All right. Welcome, everyone. My name is Zach. Oh, I am muting you. I am muting you. All right. So, apologies for canceling the last stream. I once again had issues streaming. But let's go ahead and get started. I am a little bit concerned because I can't actually wait here. Hope there's not another dragon attack.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating.
What I am going to do, I am expecting a reply from my teacher, and if all goes well, she gets my email and replies to me. If that happens, then I will have more time to work on my term paper for college. I am asking for an extension on the due date, and I asked for it last night at about 11 o'clock because I was working late with my Zoom group. If she does not get back in touch with me by 3, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream early. And it is really hot in here. I'm going to go ahead and end my live stream early and try and finish my midterm. I got maybe like six more paragraphs left to write. I am at the word count for this assignment is 2,400 words, which is roughly a 10-page document. I need at most 1,000 more words and at least 800. So that is roughly about 4 more paragraphs. So I honestly think I can do it in maybe a couple hours, but I want to make sure that everything is perfect before I submit it. But if my teacher gets back in touch with me and says, hey, you're permitted to have an extended deadline, then I will go ahead and stream the full 4 hours and work on it when I have more time. But if she does not get back in touch with me by 3, I'm ending this live stream early, and I'm going to try and finish it by the time it's due. It's due at midnight tonight. So when I get off at 3, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 9 hours to do it, and that's more than enough time to finish it.
Please, if there are any problems, let me know. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor.
Split my
Lots of
ass
politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
So, when I left off the last time I streamed, which I believe was 2 weeks ago, because I once again had issues streaming, I was looking for a Dwarven ruin to complete the side quest, and the ones that I was able to find, let's just say, were mostly tied to quests, and I couldn't find one that was free. Where? Over here. So, I did know that there is a Dwarven ruin side to the major quest, which is why I wanted to continue, since the closest area is here. This is an area we explored before, but remember, this cannot be cleared. So I made a mistake, and I was just really beating myself up over it. basically the last time I streamed, I was streaming Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's an old game. I was streaming Borderlands 3, and I made a huge mistake, and I'm pretty sure, I'm 95% sure I did this, but I think okay. I think I accidentally, do I have a cure disease? I think I accidentally streamed with my TV volume turned up, so there was a little, okay, I don't. So there was a little, background noise, and that would have made an echo in stream, and if that did in fact happen, I really do apologize. But I'm only human after all, people make mistakes, but, if I did make that mistake, what's this do? If I did make a mistake, then it's nothing really I can do. I'll just try and be better about it. But I really do apologize if I did. Since I got Atraxia by that stupid skeever, I'm actually gonna go ahead and discover this location so that I can fast travel it, then fast travel to a Whiterun to cure my disease from a shrine. And finally, fast travel back to Mzulft. It's just really... skeevers are so annoying. But I was really beating myself up over it on okay, you need to stop. I was really beating myself up over it when I was gonna stream on oh, giant stop. When I was going to stream the Revelations the next day and I was feeling like really depressed. And I said something like I was gonna cancel my stream because I had stuff to do. That's really partly true. I was just feeling like really pissed off with myself that I made that mistake. I was just really depressed and I just didn't want to stream that day. So, I did have homework to do, but really would have taken maybe an hour to complete. But because I made a mistake, I was just beating myself up so much. Okay, you need to stop. I was beating myself up so much, and I really should have just stopped, like, harping on mistakes. People make mistakes. What makes us human? But, what? Oh, I do have a helmet on. That's just something that I'm gonna need to try and be better at, I suppose. I am not, like, 100% sure that I did stream with, the TV volume turned up. It's just... Immediately after I stopped streaming last week, I went straight to YouTube. And I didn't actually notice... I realized that when I played a YouTube video, my volume was already up, and I cannot remember for sure if I already turned that volume up, or if it was something that I left up, I guess. So we made it here. Let me go ahead and fast travel to Whiterun and cure this disease. Okay. So, oh, there's something, Khajiit Caravan.
A peaceful greeting to you. Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler. Come your road, the longer we travel.
One of these guys that can interact with, they have some stuff for sale, but I'm not really too interested. Let me actually see what my carrying capacity is. Okay, I have room. So, if I am unable to stream the full 4 hours, have no worries because the next 2 streams, I am planning on having the full 4 hours. It really should not take me, I would say at minimum, it would take maybe 2 to 3 hours to finish this essay. At maximum, I would say maybe 5. That's just me being generous though. So, if my teacher doesn't respond to me, then I'll just go ahead and just try and finish it. Just go into overtime. So I want a little bit more time just so I can make sure that there's no issues, no typos, no things that would hinder my grade, I guess. I made such a huge mistake because I didn't understand how this assignment was supposed to be done. And this was the first major essay I've ever written. And I've got possibly the worst grade I've ever gotten on any essay. I got a D on it. And usually when I write essays, I get a B or an A. So this is really a surprise to me. But, basically, the way this essay is written now, I honestly think it's either B or A material.
Find apparatus in oculory.
So, yeah, it's something that I'm currently dealing with. I just made a huge mistake, but let's go ahead and read that research log. How long is this? Okay, I can read this. Attendant Gavros, the council has made aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire bidders conclave has worked tirelessly, and the council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, and delivering a full report to the council with all possible haste. Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. Alright. Our first Dwarven ruin. I feel like that dwarves are possibly like the most interesting race that we never get. Like, I believe snow elves are also mentioned in this game. It would be kind of nice if we could actually get some more races instead of just standard 3 elves. The standard elves, the orcs, nords, you know, just general stuff. Just you never really get anything else. Sorry, Lydia. I think I just smacked you in the face. So we need Dwarven cogs for that quest, right? Yeah, I need 10 cogs, so that's just 1. Oh, I thought that was a chest. Whoops! I remember the chest looks so weird in this. That's my bad. Ah, here it is. I don't know why I opened it, but that's it. So usually Dwarven ruins are pretty long, so I'm gonna try and get through this a little bit fast. So we will see. Alright. Kind of letting Lydia fight that one. Ooh, Dwarven scrap metal. Another Dwarven cogs, that's 2. We need 10. Let me look at the map. So there's, I think this is an optional area. Or is this a way forward? honestly don't know which one is a way forward and which one isn't. Let me look at that map and figure out where the objective is. Okay. It's pretty far away. Let's go this way because it's guarded with a trap, so this may be an optional area. Looks like all we get is... I think moonstone ore is pretty rare. I'm gonna go ahead and mine this. I can't remember what moonstone is used for, but I may need it later on when I end up building houses. I'm just not entirely sure. I would say that's all there was here. There does appear to be a bit of delay, as usual, with my stream and with OBS. So, hopefully there isn't any lag or anything. Alright. Moving on. I haven't done the Mage's Guild quest in so long. I remember some parts of this, but I don't remember exploring this Dwarven ruin. So this is essentially like me playing blind. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that all dungeons are unique. And I want to say they are randomly generated, but I also don't. So, one thing I like about Skyrim more than, Oblivion is dungeons. Ah, bastard. Well, that's trying to avoid. I don't have any cure disease or cure poison. Is there a, active effects? I don't see it here. Yeah, I'm assuming the poison will go away. My controller's vibrating though. It's gonna get me a little bit worried. So we came from over there. Let's go ahead and loot these guys. Nothing. And there's one. Again, I'm not sure if I need moonstone ore. I'm just getting it just in case because the last materials I had to buy later when I am building houses for Fall Creek, Dawnstar, and Markar? No. Is it Dawnstar or is it something else? See, now I'm not sure. But there's 3 houses you have to buy. You have to build as a part of the Hearthfire DLC, or whatever that DLC is called. The one that allows you to adopt children and build houses. Gonna be tackling like all the content for all the DLCs eventually. So, let's just go backwards. I think I did. How did I go backwards? It's this way. If I didn't activate that, Lydia would have. Oh shit! Okay, that was a little bit scary. I was at a sliver of health at one point. Do they even have anything? Not really worth much. Honestly, if I take that and try to sell that, I'll probably get like 20 gold for it, maybe even 10. It's not really worth it. Okay, moving on. There is something, just enemy common in Dwarven ruins called Dwarven Centurions. And they are kind of tough enemies. Yeah, they are. Dwarven Centurions. I think there's also Dwarven Centurions, but these are the enemies I was actually thinking of. I think Dwarven Centurions are actually walking enemies. Dwarven bolts. How much inventory is that? Okay, I still have plenty. Let me go ahead and save this. Okay, I got 40 lockpicks to spare. There we go. Only wasted one. I don't remember the uses for those. I need Dwarven cogs, that's for sure. Alright, that's it. How many Dwarven cogs do I have? I need 10. I think it's under Misk. I have 3. So I need 7 more. Easy math. Okay, let's see here. Really hope I get enough to complete this quest. Lydia! Jeez, you just Superman your way in there. Lydia, I swear to God, you're gonna accidentally kill her. Lydia! Quit walking in front of me if you don't want to get hit. I'm just gonna take the Dwarven cogs now. I'm pretty sure the other stuff is just good to sell. I do know that we will need to go to Dwarven ruins later on in the story. Like, I'm pretty sure there is a main story mission tied to. In fact, I'm pretty sure there is. Since this game is 10 years old, or at least, if not 10 years old, then damn close to it, I feel like there's no really need for spoiling. Eventually, we're gonna have to go into Dwarven Ruin and fetch an Elder Scroll. So, that is what I am thinking of. And that one is possibly, if memory serves, the longest dungeon in the game. So if I'm correct, we may be in for something. Okay. currently have 38 lockpicks. I think the next next thing I'm going to be doing is the there we go. I think the next faction quest I'm going to be doing is the Thieves Guild, just so I can have access to
Still here. I am at your command.
what's called the skeleton key. I've had several friends say that they typically use the skeleton key you get at the end and use it throughout the entire DLC. And if the entire campaign, I mean, sorry, it's just my mind is distracted. So I may end up actually using the skeleton key and just use that for pretty much everything, and just come back and finish up the Thieves Guild for the last thing I do. Maybe cheat, but remember in Oblivion and I think Morrowind, they actually give the skeleton key as a reward for finishing the Thieves Guild. So everybody consider it to be that bad of a thing. I can understand why people may think it's cheap. If too many people say, hey, you shouldn't do this, then I'll just go ahead and stop and I'll just do things as it's meant to be done. But the way I see it, I think it's kind of fair. Alright, Lydia. I could have sworn this guy spawned down there. This is a lot of stuff, so we should get at least some cogs. Got gyro, don't really care about that stuff. I really don't think, here we go. I'll state the soldier. I honestly don't think that, I also forgot what I was gonna say. There's just my ADHD brain, or my memory span of attention span of a gnat. Just me forgetting shit and getting distracted. Oh boy. I will eventually get better at this. Just still, I'm not used to commentating and gaming at the same time, so. This is, I feel like there's definitely some content creators out there, both YouTubers and streamers, who had issues or getting used to streaming and commentating as well, so I'm sure I'm not the only one. I also watched a video recently about the reason why like the most common reason, God, how do I word this? He was talking about like why so many new streamers just stop shortly after, and like most do have plumber. Most of the things they brought up is that people end up giving up. Like, they see that their channel isn't growing and they just give up on streaming and think that it's just useless. I'm not gonna be the type of person that does this. I'm basically gonna stream. Really don't really see an end time at this. I really want to use this as a platform to talk about my book, because I'm writing a book right now, and it'd be really nice if I could have like I'm planning on eventually having a day, like maybe on Wednesday, where I stream for an hour. I talk for 30 minutes about something that's going on in my life, and the next 30 minutes to discuss aspects of my book. May not seem like much, but I'm really passionate about my book, and I'm hoping that it will actually lead me somewhere. So, that's my end goal with this. I'm planning on just doing this. I would say until I'm old and gray, but I honestly don't know if I would still be able to play video games until I'm old and gray. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for a while and not planning on stopping, not even if I'm only getting one viewer a stream. It's just, my life now.